Hey everyone, I am back here for another edition of UMC Real Talk. Thank you for joining here today. And this week, I want to talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart. And let me know if you've ever struggled with this one before: building self-worth. I have, as a matter of fact. It's something I've struggled with most of my life, and that's why I feel it's so important to bring to light and have discussions about. I've been listening to a lot of mindset podcasts lately, a lot of entrepreneurs who have shared similar struggles, and some things that I have found work for me, through different challenges and experiences and even some triumphs, all have a common thread, and that common thread is they all come from within. It's self-worth. Therefore, it has to be generated from you, right? So here's what that could look like. How's your internal dialogue? How do you talk to yourself? How do you talk about yourself? Are you nurturing? Are you supportive? Are you understanding of what makes you you? Or are you negative toward yourself? Do you self-deprecate a lot, right? What are your actions? Do your actions align with the things that you value the most in the world, with the things that set you on fire and make you want to go forth and be the best person that you know you're capable of being? And how do you show up for yourself? Do you do the things that you promise yourself, the things that you commit yourself to? Do you follow through on them? That is, to me, one of the most important ways, if not the most important, to build self-worth, is to commit to something, stick to it, and see it all the way through. And then afterwards, you can take a look at the lessons from it, right? I find it's so easy in this time to look for that sense of self-worth, that sense of self-confidence externally, especially with social media being what it is. And of course, in our relationships, whether it's a significant other, whether it's a friend or a family member, those pats on the back go a long way, right? But ultimately, what they don't do is they don't fix the self-worth, the self-image issues that we face, right? So we have to just really identify what our patterns are, what our behaviors are, and work on them and really appreciate ourselves and understand that this is an ongoing process. We have up days, we have down days. One doesn't necessarily define us one way or another. It's all part of the process of being human. It's not linear. So that's what I want to share. I want to encourage everybody to really look within, for their sense of self-worth, and to just continue to build that and just make commitments to yourself. Be understanding, be supportive, and realize you're not perfect. Nobody is, and that's what's great about the human experience. If it were perfect, it would be pretty boring, right? So anyway, if you like this video, you vibe with it, feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, do all those things and bring your enemies in. At least some eyes get on the video, right? And make sure you subscribe on YouTube, follow on Instagram and Facebook, and also check out Underground Music Collective on LinkedIn, YouTube, and at undergroundmusiccollective.com. I'll be back once again next week with another edition of Real Talk. Hope you like this one. Feel free to leave some topics, and I'll talk to you soon.